focus. Hey everybody, welcome to the 6th annual LIB Arsenal Awards. Okay, this year we're so excited because we've been doing this now for 6 years. And right now with me, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
My name is Benito Wallace. Everybody know me, and I am the president for LIB Arsenal Sport Club.
All right, so you see, I get to interview the president first. I must be a lucky girl, all right? I am shining. All right, so this year, what is the focus of LIB Arsenal?
You know, like you said, this is the 6th annual LIB Arsenal Sport Club Awards. Our focus in general about LIB Arsenal is to help youth sport as our main focus, to help kids in the community stay out of trouble. And then this year during the award, we mostly involve younger kids like maybe age 10 and below that are doing sport. And before I say thanks to the kids or thanks for what they're doing, I let us say a big thanks to the parents, because when we were growing up back home, our parents, each time you're doing sport, playing soccer or something like that, they call you that grown-up boy, you know, grown-up boy, that straight up LIB wish man, you let walk up boy, all those things. So, hey, that's the focus for tonight. They want a break, but hopefully this summer they will be back in session, and we invite all females that play soccer. We try to, you know, enlarge ourselves, get other sports involved like basketball and all those things, and we see that that's going to happen. So we encourage people that do those kind of sports to come along. It shouldn't be just sport.
So you see, LIB Arsenal wants to focus more not just on soccer, but basketball, volleyball, and all those sporting activities that can keep our youth doing something positive. All right, so if you're out there and you want to partner with us, I mean, when you watch this video, there will be information below that you can call and you can get in contact with somebody to speak. All summer long, we're at the field, we have games, we have trainings, and there's a lot of things going on, all right? Thank you so much. I love hosting the red carpet LIB Arsenal. I love. Thank you guys for also the opportunity to be able to do this year after year. I mean, I love doing this. So. Thank you guys. And we have more interview coming up, okay? I'm gonna have Kobraj with me in a few seconds, but stay tuned and don't go nowhere because we are live at LIB Arsenal 6th Annual Awards, all right? And that's why I'm calling. Welcome to the red carpet, Kobraj.
Thank you for having me.
Alrighty now. So what is your position in the LIB Arsenal organization?
First of all, I would like to welcome everybody who are watching and those out there to LIB Arsenal 6th Annual Award. My name is Rob. I'm a GM, but I coached the team for 5 straight years. So now I give up my position now to become a GM.
Alright, so General Manager of LIB Arsenal, okay? This is our 6th annual award. What are you looking forward to from this award tonight?
Right now, I'm looking forward to seeing most of my young kids out here to come and get their award, and the adults that make positive in our community since LIB Arsenal was founded. So right now, I'm looking up to see everybody.
That is so wonderful, okay? If somebody was out there watching, what is one of the things you would tell them about LIB Arsenal? What should they know about LIB Arsenal?
There are a lot of things people got to know about LIB Arsenal, especially on things that we do in our community. We keep our little brothers and sisters out of jail. We do positive things to get them involved. So if you're out there, you want to know more about LIB Arsenal, I think you should try to get involved and follow us on Facebook or Twitter, everywhere, and try to learn about us.
Already, like he said,
I want to shout out to my CEO, William, and I want to shout out to my president, Benito Wallace, for making this show looking good, and you too, everybody else that took part in this thing. I want to shout out to you. Thank you for your hard work. We love you guys.
All right, we're live at the 6th annual LIB Arsenal Award, and I have the privilege of having Ms. Linda with us. Everybody, what's going on, girl?
I'm good. You?
I'm good as well. First of all, you look amazing. Can you tell me who are you wearing tonight?
This dress was designed by my stylist. You know, I picked out the outfit.
All right, so this was sewn by her stylist. She'll find the name later, so we can shout out to the person. But she looks incredible.
Thank you.
So you are one of the strong backbones of LRB Arsenal. So we want to know, what kind of role do you play in the organization?
Well, this year we started the committee for LRB Arsenal, and I am the chairman of LRB Arsenal, so that's my role.
All right. So she is the chairman of the committee for LRB Arsenal. All right. That means the Cooking Association, the Eating Association,
The tickets, the everything.
So I want to ask, do you enjoy your position as the chairman?
Oh, I do. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little stressful, but it's something we started just this year, so
We'll see how it goes.
we'll see how it goes with it.
So I wanted to ask you, are you a player, you're a supporter,
I'm a
or...
soccer player of Arsenal.
Oh, so we have one of the players here. What number do you play?
I'm an attacking player.
Ooh, he's attacking. Are you attacking anybody tonight?
No.
All right, so that is a good answer. I hope that you have a fabulous time in there tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. And
Thank you
talking
for
to me
doing
on
a
the
great
red
job
carpet, right? That's good. So what are you excited about tonight?
I'm just excited mostly because lately I've been away from everybody. So I'm just mostly excited to see all my old friends, people that have been in the company now that usually call me and stuff. So I'm just happy to be here and see them. And I'm looking up to the performance too. It's been a long time since I got a party, so I just want to come and
That's what's up. So are you coming out of retirement this summer?
Oh, most definitely. I've been working out so hard. I've been working so hard these past years. I lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? The old age catching up, but I mean, I managed to just get there. So I'm even in better shape than last year. That's why I took the year off. But definitely I'm back. And LIB Arsenal going to be stronger than before now. So
That is awesome, because I know we need to win that championship.
most definitely.
That is so important.
More definitely.
We always get close,
More definitely.
but we need that championship this
We're
year.
getting it this year.
We have to get it this
That's a
year.
promise. That's a promise.
And you heard it from Mr. LRB Arsenal himself. Arsenal Awards. How are you feeling? Doing great. Oh my God, you look great. Can you just give us a sign? Let's get all of this in. Oh my God, all of this. Who are you wearing tonight? Because you look amazing. My dress was made by Lydia. Oh, so shout out to Lydia. That's awesome. She did an awesome job. What are you looking forward to tonight?
I just looking forward to having a great time and seeing people get learn from what they do.
That is awesome. Are you ready for us to take the trophy this summer? Are you ready for LIB Arsenal to win the trophy this summer? For the Spanish people?
I can't wait for the season to start already. I can't wait. Like, that'd be whatever. I can't wait on that.
That is so awesome. Well, why don't you go in there, have a good time, got pictures and stuff set up, go, because this dress deserves some justice, honey. Go do it justice and take some pictures, all right? Thank you for coming out and supporting LIB Arsenal at home. We appreciate it, all right? Thank you. All right, stay tuned. We have more people to talk to, all right? The red carpet is just getting heat up, all right? We got more styles coming your way. We got more people to talk to. Don't go anywhere, because LIB Arsenal, we are live, all right? All right. Come on, somebody's getting an award. I'm not sure. Is somebody here getting an award? Oh, it's you. You're getting an award tonight. Also, you see we have one of our honorees here tonight, and you're looking gorgeous. Are you excited? Yeah. You are? Oh, you're nervous?
So nervous, yeah.
You're nervous? But you've been doing great. I guess LIB Arsenal has been following all the sports activities that you've been doing, and they feel like you're doing a really good job. So you deserve it, all right? If anything, you shouldn't be nervous, all right? You deserve it. Who do I have to
Asa Song, captain of the team.
Oh, so I have the captain. You are Heather, and this is Heather, and this is the captain. Can you tell by his tie that he is the captain? I can tell. You see the whole outfit, from the haircut to the shoes. He is representing tonight. He told me what you're wearing, how this outfit
This
came
is
about.
one of my favorite brands. A little cross from everywhere.
I get the style from him. Oh, okay. So, okay, so she's been stealing his style. Let's just put it in the record. But you guys, all right, but you guys look fabulous. What are you looking forward to tonight?
I'm looking forward to seeing all my teammates and seeing people get congratulated for their performance throughout the season. I'm very proud of these guys.
All right, so what's the game plan for this season? Because we need that trophy, LIB Arsenal. We need that trophy. So what's the game plan for this season?
Like I told my team last year, we have to go all the way. We can't go into the playoff and relaxing, drawing games and going to PKs. That's annoying. As a captain, I want to see my team relax. Going 3 goals up before we even relax. So just discipline on our part. That's everybody. Some of our players are each player last year. So we're going to be disciplined and all good.
Alright, so that's awesome because we the LIB fans, LIB Arsenal fans, we really need that trophy. I mean, we've been crying quite a season now, alright? So this year, we want to jubilate in that. So you heard it from the captain's mouth that this year the trophy belongs to LIB Arsenal. I am on the red carpet with one of our hosts for tonight, and it is the lovely Miss Geraldine Henderson. How you doing, girl?
Hi, Miss T. How are you?
I'm fabulous. I'm fabulous. You are looking great. I know this is not the official outfit yet, but we just want to introduce. What are you looking forward to for the show for tonight?
Looking forward to many faces, new players. Obviously, I'm single, so I'm looking for the single players. Anyways, tonight.
That sounds fabulous. So we just wanted to show you the face of who's going to be on the stage. I don't have her co-host with me right now, but just know that you're in for a treat tonight. That she's going to be on that stage in various outfits, honey, and she's going to be slaying the night. So we won't hold you too much because we want you to go get glam so you can get the show started. The show starts at 7, by the way, and we're going to be on time tonight. So thank you so much for stopping by the red carpet. And I see you inside. I saw you're a recording artist. You have music up. So what's like your musical name and stuff like that?
Oh, my name is Stavo T. Everybody check me out on Facebook. Stavo T. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. Stavo T.
And you have video and stuff on YouTube as well?
Videos now. Actually, one of my songs actually out on SoundCloud. It's called Stavo, which I'm performing tonight. I think y'all will love it.
That is awesome. We have the CLIB CEO in the building, all right? So everybody better stand up because you know we don't play. LIB is a family, and you've gotten to see the president, you got to see the GM, and now you have the CEO. Introduce yourself to us.
I'm Gordon Franklin, the CEO and founder of LIB Arsenal FC. I want to say thank you guys for coming down here today. It's the 6th annual LIB Arsenal Award, last cup for short, and the turn-up is just going crazy right now. We have the artists and other people that's coming in, and I'm so excited right now. I'm empty.
I know we're very, very, very excited. It's always a good time when we have these award shows because we get to catch up and we get to talk to everybody. By the way, can you tell us who you're wearing? Because you look amazing.
You know, I always keep hearing the Kevin Klein position.
Yay! I guess there's a Kevin Klein night. So, can you do a little spin? Because I want him to get everything.
Keep it simple. Yeah, you gotta keep it fresh, you know what I'm saying? You could be a CEO and then coming in looking on. That's how it is. You gotta keep it fresh,
I know.
You can come to my award, you dress more than me.
Exactly. So this is the CEO and he's keeping it fresh. What are some of the goals for this summer, for the season? What are some of the goals for LIB Arsenal?
What we're trying to do this year is to make sure we win not less than 3 trophies. And we're also trying to get more of the kids involved. That's why tonight you see a lot of them young athletes out there trying to appreciate them. Because a lot of them won state championship last year, even the little babies that were doing cheerleaders and all of that. We're going to make sure we have the need. We're going to be more involved into the professional schools this year and just make sure everything goes in fun. That's one of the things we got to bring out there. As you know, we also have the African Cup of Nations, we also have the Battle of the States, the Battle of the East, and a lot of different tournaments that we participate in. We used to go out there, show off, and just try to social media. able to win.
That is awesome. Earlier on, I was talking to the GM and he talked about LIB Arsenal branching out to include basketball and volleyball and other sports. Can you say more about that?
Well, right now we are working on the gym to get access to a gym. When we do have access to the gym, we're going to have our own basketball team. But as we speak right now, I'm going to give shout out to LIB Arsenal FC in Liberia. We do have a team in Monrovia, Liberia. They are located. I'm not too familiar with Liberia because I left as a kid, you know.
And you can't ask me because I'm
I know
terrible.
they are in District 10 and District 11, so we're between them on Josephine. That's what they practice. Right now they play the 12 games and they haven't lost a game yet. It's supposed to be going Bourbon County and also Lima County in a couple of weeks. So exactly what we're doing out here, we want to extend our hand to our brothers and sisters back home. So some of the funds that we're going to be getting out here tonight are going to be sent back home too to establish that team that we're working on right now. And also some of those funds will also be used to work on the youth system in our community out there.
So you see, LIB is not only local, but LIB is global and it's international. So we have teams in Liberia, we have teams here, and the teams that are here are going to focus on broadening our horizon to involve different sports. So if you're out there and you want to partner with LIB Arsenal, you can always follow them on Facebook. They're on Instagram. They're on every social media you can think about, all right? Make sure you get in contact with one of the players, and we love working with you because when we all take care of our youth and make sure they stay out of trouble, their future can be bright, all right? So CEO, what are you looking forward to for tonight? Are you excited about any performances or seeing anybody?
Hey, you know, I grew up with my little brother Starboy T. This dude used to find out with the choir practice and everything like that. But you know, as you get older, your voice don't usually work the same way it used to work. But he's gonna be performing tonight, and for the first time, I'm actually just gonna say as an older brother, just see him perform, and he's been putting a lot of stuff out there. He's amazing, a lot of followers and stuff. So hopefully, this could be a start for his music career. But as you know, LIB Arsenal, one thing that we do is that new artists and stuff kind of give him the opportunity to perform in front of a big crowd. So today is his first night, and hopefully he will get locked down. Because if he spoil his name, he spoil my name, I will knock him out tomorrow. You know?
All right, so I guess that means that next year I'm gonna get an opportunity to perform.
Exactly. We need some gospel artists out there too.
All right.
So if we get Starboy T in the house, we're gonna get couple.
That's it.
Shout out to you at killed that thing tonight. Who's gonna get the goal of the year? That's right. Because I saw a few during the season. So every now. Girl,
Listen,
goal of the year is what I'm excited.
that is so awesome. All right, you guys look fabulous.
Thank you. You look nice.
Y'all have a nice night inside there. And I hope I see you next month to my concert.
I will be there. I'll be there.
Flash light to come over.
I'll be there.
Too much. All right, people. We are so excited. Did I almost get my dreads stuck in there? How you doing? Welcome to LIB Arsenal Awards. Thank you. I'm T, the host of the red carpet. You're welcome again. What's your name?
My name is Benjamin Dukolu, and I'm from Worcester, Massachusetts.
That is awesome. Thank you so much. That means you drove like 45 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that to be here. We appreciate you coming. What are your expectations for the night?
Well, I'm just here to have fun, not expecting anything huge, you know. I know this is an event to bring people together in the community, and regardless of whoever you want to be, you know, regardless of whoever you are, I'm not expecting anything much. I'm just expecting that the night will go through and everything will go as planned, and we'll have a good night and an awesome night. And nothing extra anymore.
All right. Thank you so much for stopping and driving that far distance to come and be a part of it. That's what we really love is all about. That's why it's always good for us to support one another. Thank you so much.
Thank you again for having me.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What are you doing this season? Because you told me sit down in the tree. So we edit that part. What are you doing this season?
This season, you know, I retired.
I put my cliques up, so I'm moving to the management aspect of the game.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother came all the way from Liberia for education.
Welcome.
Yeah, so LIB Arsenal, they're doing a good job.
That's awesome. Well, I'm sad to hear that you're hanging up your cleats, but I'm happy.
Every legend gotta hang his cleat. Yeah, every legend gotta hang his cleat. So we're here representing.
Okay, that's awesome.
Representing Pawtucket, Woonsocket. We're here representing
in the building.
That's awesome. Yeah, this is I went to school here, so you could go around, you see the trophies that I won for the school. So we're here.
Shake on that.
Yeah, thank you.
That's awesome. But thank you for stopping by, and I hope that you guys have a good night and a fabulous show. Okay, go grab your seats. I don't want you to miss anything because it's going to be lit.
That's the word tonight.
All right.
Late. All right.
Thank you guys so
guys.
much. We will. Everybody, this has been LIB Arsenal 6th Annual Awards live from the red carpet. I want to thank all our guests who made it possible, for us to ask them questions, for us to speak to them. We're very appreciative, and we hope that as they go inside, they will have a fabulous time. To all the honorees and all the people who travel far and near to make this award show a success, we say thank you to the CEO, thank you to the GM, to the president, to the captain, thank everybody, all the ladies that shared their fashion. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. LIB Arsenal 6th Annual Awards, and we're going in. So follow us through.
We have a few people coming in. As we all know, LIB Arsenal is funded and based on the Christian principles. So we're going to open this program with an opening prayer. Miss Theolia Ross is going to do an opening prayer for us.
All right, everybody, can we please stand? That would be awesome. We just have to give honor and respect to him, honor and respect is due, amen? And God is above all. Let us pray. Father, we thank you, we bless your name, we tell you thank you for this awesome opportunity. God, we say take absolute control of everything we'll do here. At the end of the day, we'll give you glory, we'll give you honor. In Jesus' name, amen. Welcome again, everybody. You're looking awesome. Well, where are you? All right, DJ, can you play some? Maybe I can show my dance skills or none thereof.
So we're going to do American time today. At this moment, I would like for us to all please stand up for a moment of silence. If you see that, if God gave you two legs, you're not in a wheelchair, please stand up. Let's show some respect to those that we lost.
It's going to be on the beat. It's going to be
All right, so we're gonna have a minute. If you're still walking, please reach to your seat before I start. Coach Jonathan, at this moment, please make sure nobody enter. We're having a moment of silence. So anybody that's over there, whether they have a band or nothing, just shut it down for this time. All right, guys. A lot of us have family members that we love. A lot of us have friends. And as we all know, if you're a Liberian, we lost one of our best artists earlier this year. So for the next minute, I just want all of us to just respect those people. No talking, no walking around. Thank you. Thank you. You may have a seat.
To welcome every one of you to LIB National 6th anniversary or 6th Alaska. We've been doing it for a little while now, and we're still doing it. We're going to keep doing it until we achieve or until people know that we're doing something positive in the community. But the funny thing here is, if it wasn't for you, we would not reach this far. The employment goal is 5 times. So the employment is C5, which means they are heroes, they are successful. So I guess tonight is a very special night for us, not only us, but for you too, because you're here, you come support us, you pay a little dollar to come and see us do what we do. This time is more than just LIB National older people that can be around here doing what they do. We got the kids here, we'll be honoring them too tonight. So we ask that you give us your undivided attention, as always. We love you and we hope that you enjoy our show. But before I leave the stage, I would like to call on stage, there was supposed to be 3, but the other one couldn't make it because his flight got canceled in Iraq. So I called the 2 that are here. Mr. C. Harris, take on here. And our CEO, Mr. William Nair. The third person was supposed to be Mr. Johnson Thomas Khan, but he's not here. You know, before anything can become something, you have to start from somewhere. And these 3 men, we met them here. You know, William and Johnson might be the founder, but alongside with them as one of the older person, CK was there. And these guys been doing what they're doing. And when came on board 2010-11, we joined them. And now we this fall. We have come a very long way. So, like I said, the white man said when they see 5, which means it's successful. So because we see that 5, and we now today the 6th time, we LIB National family want to take this time to appreciate these young men. Jim, can we give them the applause? And I guess the GM keeping the other one. GM, you can't keep it. So I'll call my Caribbean brother to receive that one on behalf of Mr. Khan. Mr. West. I'll get in the mic to say 1 or 2 things.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you to all of you, Benito, William. People, all of you that are here today, I appreciate you being here, watching this happen. It wasn't easy. LIB Arsenal come a long way. Some people got frustrated and left, but we still stuck around. You know, it's not easy to do, but I mean, when you work hard at something, there's always a result to it. Okay, so me studying, I wasn't even expecting this, so I wasn't really prepared to say anything to this award, but this is a surprise to me. I appreciate it that you guys surprised me like this. I want to say thank you to all of you, and thank you to the LIB family. I appreciate it, and I'll be willing to work harder as far as we can go and see how far we can carry this. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Harris. Thank you. Again, like Mr. Harris, I wasn't even expecting this. Usually, I'm always running around, and I guess this year is for the year to receive something like that. But 7 years ago, we started out of this. It was already rock and roll. We tried to fight all the things. We tried to do something different, not just playing soccer and going home, but to create that second family for each of our players. A lot of our players out here don't even have the biological family in this country, and LIB Arsenal is like the first family. But those of us, or those of you that have a family over here, LIB Arsenal is like a second family. But standing on this stage right now, I can't do all of this by myself, and I just want to show some respect to these guys that always have a back. A lot of times I try to give up, and these guys will always tell me, if we gave up, what are we supposed to do? So standing on my left and over here is Mr. Colin Watts, the Vice President of LIB Arsenal FC. On my far right is the GM, Mr. Robert C. He's the youngest coach in Rhode Island that won the most trophies. I can guarantee you we have a trophy collection. Next to Robert is the president of LIB Arsenal FC, Mr. Benedict Wallace. Now let me tell you something later about Benedict Wallace and Robert. When they both came from Philly, they said there was no good team in Rhode Island. You know, but when they joined us, I was starting to play. I mean, at the time I was still young, I still had little thing in me, you know. So when they joined us, Ben brought Colin along, and the family just kept growing and growing. And right here is one of the oldest players on the team. When I say oldest, I'm not talking about age, I'm talking about the founding players of the team, Mr. C.K. Harris. So we just want to say thank you guys for taking it upon your time, coming out here today to have some fun. This is just the beginning. Let's get this show started.
And I think the host of the show will be introduced shortly. But before they can come, I advise everybody, when they call you up here for your award, you know, I want you to come this side and walk out that way. You know, the DJ will try his best and they play music. If it's not your choice of music, still come through. Alright? We like the love, and DJ, do your thing.
I would say all over the country here tonight. I see people from Minnesota, I see people from South Dakota, I see people from North Dakota, I see people from Philly. I want to take a special shout out to our brother, our big brother AB, that make it all the way from Philly to go to Junior Lone Star. One of the most successful African team in this country. I want to say thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to come in here and be with us tonight. But, ladies and gentlemen, this event tonight is a special event. And I have this privilege and honor to introduce the host of this event. You know, as host of last year's event, I was so proud of doing this, and I know the people that's hosting this year again is going to be proud to be here to come out. And, you know, just entertain you and walk you through the night and let you know about more about this LIB Arsenal and the movement that we have going on here. And it is, I would say it is a movement. Because where we started from 7 years ago to where we are now, it is a movement. It's big. So you better jump on this train because it's moving fast. I want to shout my brother all the way from North Carolina, Chester, Palawan, Carter. Well done. So ladies and gentlemen, my co-host last year did such an excellent job. He's so nice that she had to do it twice. No other than my friend, I've begun to know her over the year, Miss Geraldine Jones. But this show is just one. Like I said, this is a big event. It's just the start of it all. You understand? Check out Geraldine a little bit more. Do a twirl or something else. Yeah, let's see. Camera catching that. Yeah, you see right there. And ladies and gentlemen, what if some people came all the way from Minnesota to be here? It's not like he give you a message to give to you guys before I come on there. He said, "Oh, the ladies and the gentlemen."
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Geraldine, and this is my lovely co-host.
Nani Bopoto.
We are happy to be here tonight. I'm a little turned up, a couple of shots to get my night started. We're super tonight.
Very super.
Are you guys happy to be here?
Yes. Yeah, ready.
Oh, yes! I see some faces. I want to give a very special shout out to my bro in the house, little man. What up, bro? How you doing? I see a lot of faces here tonight. A lot of new faces. My other brother in the front seat. I guess I got a sister. How you doing? How you guys doing?
Why, y'all getting talk or what? Everybody here to have fun. Come on.
How you doing, Kai? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get this show started. We're already behind time. African people, we're on American time tonight, so without any more waiting, we're about to start tonight. Our first award we're about to give it tonight is for the Defender of the Year. You want to say anything over your friend?
This guy, I always call him a stupid guy on the field. He kick everybody. That's what I have for him right now.
Defender of the Year, Rhino Isaac.
You say something? You can't talk?
Okay, we are here. This one is a very special one. It's not easy to travel from out of state and come in Providence to get an award. When I call this guy out, you better clap for him because it's not easy. Our next award going to the best guest player of the year is Chester Carter.
Say something.
Good evening, guys. Happy to see beautiful faces, good looking men. No homo though. You know, I'll say thanks to the LRB Arsenal family that they opened their arms towards me, and they show every time when I want to come, this guy in this crazy looking hat always got me over here, you know. Yep. I said thank you for this day, and we look forward to big things in the future. Thank you, guys.
Hello, I mean, what's that?
Hey, I think one star's still in traffic, like we said. Like when people are out there, he's still coming, but hey, next year I'll be best new artist in the state because my Zulu album is in store, alright?
DJ, drop it for me, please. Yeah, I think no left here. You go to the mall, you buy a fan clothes, you buy it, I think that you too cute.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you guys for coming again. Appreciate this award. I just want to be an example to my teammates, being the captain of the team. And I'm just glad that it's being recognized. And thank you to everyone. I love my team. I love you guys all day.
Didn't have fun. That's a great man right there. When you see him on the field, you won't be my friend. Yeah. Come on, we don't have fun. We come video. Joe will be a Joe here. Everybody. Look at lovely lady coming in the building. We in here tonight. Me, I can do one more before I go back to my state.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, even though LRB Arsenal is a sports club, but even though we still doing this thing right here on this stage every year, we also want to show some respect to people that have been doing it for a long time.
I know.
And right now, we want to show some respect to our brothers in Philly. They've been out for a long time. When I say long time, I mean some also state they decided to do that. So this year, as in the last year 2017 Sports Event Organizer of the Year is no other else but Mr. Paul Conning III. Amy, where you are, come get it for the president, sir. This is just to honor your president and just, I know you represented him, so I want to say what you told him.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to LRB Arsenal. Paul couldn't make it, but I had to represent Jim Lone Star, and you're going to see me on the stage a whole lot today because I think I got a performance for you guys too.
And I'm here to present a very special award tonight. This is called the LRB Arsenal Female of the Year. You know, this award is very special. It's very special because that person is always there, like red-handed. You know, even in the dark, she, you know, but sometimes she go and cry though. We gotta live with it. You know, so this year, LRB Arsenal Female of the Year award is nobody else but our own sister, Jennifer B. Shillow.
I just want to thank everyone, first off, for coming out. Secondly, I want to thank all of the LRB Arsenal brothers. You guys are a family, and that's why I keep coming back. Family till the end, LRB Arsenal.
Hey, don't look like you guys are having fun. Yeah, you guys are. No, the thing, and all the women there. Anybody already all of them. What did it done there? They could have only been there.
Hey, especially I can drop you on the ground. Very I get it fast. You get wet fountain.
Okay, this is a very special one. The best college player is no other person but Charles Conrad.
Hello, how you guys doing? I'm filled with joy. I don't know what to say. I just want to appreciate God for this award, and I want to appreciate LRB family for honoring me in this manner of fashion. all praises and all honor belongs to God. Thank you very much.
This award to a special friend. I respect the man a lot. Last year, they came to Providence. He won a trophy at Providence. He went down to North Carolina. He won a trophy out of North Carolina. This man went down to Italy. He won 3 trophies. To present this award, no one else but my coach, my best friend, Coach Bobby. Come on, give it up for him. That's it, come on. Let's give it up for him.
Special thanks and appreciation to the Honorable
Guys, please, can anyone just stand up for this guy? Please, come on. Can everyone stand up for this guy? This guy go above and beyond. Above and beyond. He has won the successful soccer team in the U.S., African soccer team in the U.S., Jill Lone Star. And gotta pay homage to this guy, man. He ready to do a lot for our community. And to present the coach of the year of the United States, Africa, of the United States, Coach Bobby.
Oh my God. I just want to say thanks again to Arsenal. It's very hard, to be consistent. To be number one is one of the hardest things you can ever do. I will tell you that the journey is hard, but the reason I show up to you guys, and I all come here because when I was young in Liberia, 1992, I started soccer, and I see most of you guys in the Arsenal group, you're young, you're doing it, so I see myself in you guys every day. So I think we got to keep it up. It's not easy. But John was not loving you guys, but it don't mean that we will not be here anymore.
But Betty, one time, start my feet.
Yenna, boy. I'm told. I want to sing with me. I got a vibe on this joint here. DJ. No, it wasn't time. so it takes wonder. But I gotta let me know. Don't stop, won't stop. I'ma stop, I won't be gone. Hands in the air, feel it. All the boys with the money, yeah. Stop, all the girls fixing for the money, yeah. Stop, all the boys with the money, yeah. Stop, all the girls fixing for the money, yeah. Stop, all the boys with the money, yeah. Stop, all the girls fixing for the money, yeah. Looking fine all night, baby girl, and bless me. Yeah, but then you say it hurt you. Now you looking all stressful. I ain't here to bless you. Oh, I wanna chill for the night, popping bottle that fly, living life, baby, now just swing for the night. It's so tight, it's so fine. Let me kick it with you, show you what life can do. I hope you gotta make it look fine. I'ma be the guy to make you look shine. I just wanna spoil you. I just wanna spoil you. The life that you want, the car that you want, the money that you ask for. I just wanna spoil you. I just wanna spoil you. I like you when you walk, you're looking so fine. No more stressing out, baby. You're looking so right. I'm not the first guy to say hi. You walk past. You got me looking so bad. Damn, that I checked that. That sounds so nice. Why you acting like that? And you know that I need you right now. I wanna kick it with you too. I'll make you look fine. I'll be the guy to make you look shine. I just wanna spoil you. I just wanna spoil you. The life that you want, the cars that you need, the money that you ask for. I just wanna spoil you. I just wanna spoil you. I like you when you walk, you're looking so fine. No more stressing out, baby. Hey, now she liking my style, telling me I'm that guy. Oh, why? All I wanted was to chill, hang with my guys, hang with your girls. Show life that we wanna live. When you talking about love, gotta make things right, man. Hey, gotta make it look fine. Hey, I'ma be the guy to make it look shine. I just wanna spoil you. I just wanna spoil you. The life that you want, the cars that you need, the money that you ask for. I just wanna spoil you. I just wanna spoil you. I like it when you walk, you're looking so fine. No more stressing out, baby. Hey. Thank you. I just wanna spoil you. I just wanna spoil you. The life that you want, the cars that you need, the money that you ask for. I just wanna spoil you. I just wanna spoil you.
You take care of what I would cancel me.
ABBO. The escort.
Make some noise. We're in the building. Can I eat it again?
Thank you, guys. I just want to ask I was just going to tell my beautiful girlfriend over there for encouraging me. And thanks for the whole Arsenal family. One love.
But you know, it's a special moment right now. The moment that we're about to do is very special. People say the future generation. You know, we always gotta be nice to them because we need them.
in the future, they say, how to call it again? Vice versa, they will take care of us, so you gotta treat them nicely. So at this time, we'll be giving out the youth awards, the youth honors. So when we call your child name, we want you let them walk this way. They reach over there and come stand next to me. Then at the end, we'll ask one or two parents to come up and say one or two things that will help encourage the other parents that don't get their kids involved in sport. Sport is a very good thing. Sport it comes with a lot of things. You save money, make the kids stay out of trouble, and trust me, it's easier to make you a billionaire. So keep pushing the kids. We have 2016. We have a couple of kids that do sport. Even though a lot of them did not do our sport, we play called soccer, but it's still the sport, and whatever sport they're doing, and it's good for the country. They got big bucks. So we encourage you all to keep doing what you're doing, keep pushing them. Sometimes they cry. My little man Derek and Derek said, Daddy, I want to go to do. I said, you gotta play football, son. One day I want to be on TV. So for no further ado, our first kid award honoree is nobody else but Ramnita Silly. She did cheerleading. She played for the Carolina 49ers. Made them all line up here so you see how beautiful they are. The next one, I'm not seeing her. Maybe she's not here. Is Lila Wax. Lila not here. Lila daddy gotta come here.
I don't get that lot and I don't pay my rent.
Little father, I think I'll go back again. It's a better, she did TV. It's a better Wax. Because there are two children at this sport. But the Pope is the president will go play someone sport. I know I'm not seeing a lot of the kids here, but I will still call their names. If they don't come up, we'll hold their awards. We got the Chocon girls. We got Mercy Chocon, Faith Chocon, and Rejoice Chocon. I'm not seeing them here. Maybe they're running late, but they are cheerleaders, and I think the cheerleaders for Providence Seahawks, they were good. I think they even went for a cheerleader competition. Tonight. That's why they're running late. But when they come, they will receive the award. And the next person is Jeanette Naya. William. She a cheerleader too. The next person is our own brother, son, even though I'm not seeing him here tonight, Leon Cargo. If Leon follow here, please come get it. Next one is Denzel Cargo. They all play sport, and trust me, they are top players. The name of here right now is the children listening to adult list. Hopefully, y'all keep it up. And our next recipient is Elijah Williams. I know he's not here tonight because I'm not seeing him, but Elijah played for the Seahawks too. And trust me, I keep them phenomenal. He's the son of DJ Williams, the CEO for Young Pro soccer team. But he's not here, so we hold an award on behalf of Elijah. The next award is my own son. So now that brother can be healthy. So now you can say, Daddy, can we skip today? I say, I left work early because I don't think he practiced. He played for the 49ers, but when I asked him what position he played, he said, I play all over. I said, oh, all over.
So I went to his semi-final game. You know, when he said, "Oh, I believe him because when I go to the game, they can let him key." I know because I part a big soccer star, and they let him key and do all that. I said, "But the last time I watched NFL, there's no black kicker, or maybe one I ever seen, but you kicking and you can really kick. I like it. But you almost call the people their game. So time to defend, they put in there to defend. And what did he do? He caused the problem. You know, I called him one of the kids MVP. You know, little man, you know, I don't know how to put it, but he was more than phenomenal. I will read a little bit of script about him for the past season, the season that he took part. He played for the Lincoln Lions. He led his team, not only his team, but the league in rushing yards, touchdown, interceptions, tackles. Jesus. It's not just tackling or doing all the things, but he averaged 2 to 3 touchdowns per game. With his help and hard work, he helped the team. They went undefeated. Wow. Not just being undefeated for the regular season, but they won the Super Bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our youth, our MVP himself, little Jeremy City. So the moment I've been talking about is now, if any parent in the audience that have child playing sport, they don't have to be out up here because maybe, you know, we didn't get them or maybe you're not showing them out, but you can come up. I think at least 2 parents come up, say 1 or 2 words to encourage the others. I know most of us here, we were back home when you play in school, you grown up, so please come up here and say 1 or 2 words that can encourage other people to get their kids involved. Alright? That millions, that trouble and everything, you have keeping them out, alright?
Thank you. Well, on behalf of my family, I'd like to say thanks to the Arsenal organization for recognizing not only my son, but the rest of the kids out here, because like Ben said, the youth are our future. So a lot of times we see a lot of talented young kids that without right guidance and support end up going the wrong way. So let's start now and then. You know. So thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, guys, I think I'll pass the matter back to our host, Derek. Maybe Derek, one time.
I know when I break your leg now. Your leg man, I can shake your arm, man. Oh, I'll be shaking it for you small. What do you get working like your enemy? Somebody call you for what you're working like this. You get to the politon around. Nobody around to the politon. Anything that happen here will stay here. When they call you for a war, you work and you mean it. Yeah, man. Somebody call you for a war. Come for your daughter with them. What happened? Oh no, don't run over there. The bro look at me. Don't forget it. Oh, but anyway, the next award is going to one of the brightest kids in the ARO community. This kid, I've been knowing him for what? I think we met in a liquor store. I don't know. Yeah, this kid, he's one of the brightest kids around in our community doing something good. Every day he will LRB Arsenal supporting us, and also he got a foundation by home helping our little brothers and sisters that are out there. If you don't know, I can't tell you a recipe, but Ladies and gentlemen, please, if I say put your hands together, I ain't telling you to sit down. Please stand up and give it up for Julius K. I say y'all stand up. Y'all stand up. I give it now. Give it what they had. Give it what they had. Somebody help me from my wall. She on the ground. You see my wall. She don't get the house. Don't sit alone. You see my wall. Don't see me God. You see my wall.
How you guys doing? You guys look wonderful tonight. All the ladies look beautiful tonight. Yeah, I just want to begin by thanking God for this opportunity to LRB Arsenal, for recognizing me for the work I do for my people in Nigeria and people of Nigeria. I mean, we came into this country by the grace of God, and our brother and sister back home, they are very struggling and need our help. So anything you can do to put a smile on somebody's face, that's the right thing to do. So don't be in this country and just forget about where you come from. Your root is what makes you, who you are. Don't be shy to say where you're from. I was born in Nigeria, but I didn't raise up there. I was less than a year old when the war started. I spent my entire life in exile. Going back home, I mean, it's a blessing. I had one of the greatest moments of my life. Meeting my fellow youth, my friends, my family. I mean, I can't describe it. So I just want to thank everyone. I'll be asking for this award. I've been granted this year, and I'm going to deliver this award to my people. It's for them, not for me. They deserve it. Thank you, bro. So May 12th, make sure you be there. Hey, it's not a one show, right? So no need for you guys to say, come on. I'm going to the club, y'all sit here, now y'all here, y'all going to be saying that word. Let's go. All right, DJ, let's go. Let's go. That's how we do it. You ready? West started, and the trust now. Yes, West started, it's the one. Call it not nail on the job. Mix it stack of matches, second the feeling. All my niggas fit belly, my thinking we feeling. Put on the hill, tell them skate, ride the check, my nigga text. Ride the city, got it fixed. West started, nigga, you on there. Nah, that's what I'm doing. West started. Trapping up in hey man, yo. Fly nigga on the corner with the racks. But you know I'm saying. West Side. When they were laughing, when they were rapping, when they were sleeping, and we were freestyling, falling out.
speaking about your people, my people say I'm speaking too much serious. Now I'm speaking for the party. It's good. Check. I was in water every day on my knee. When you see one, you call a best friend. They got you fake. Let's see you dead. I don't want to let it beat my head. Each and every day, I just got to help you. Somebody on your own. It's paying enough for. It's paying enough for. All the people. You got a lot of better. Well, what about? I see that baby will be an author. What about?
Don't young people go for life, but you have it right here. If you stay here, no Kevin out there. But you know, before I present this award, or before we present this award, I will ask that every LRB Arsenal family, you woman, you man, you player, you small child, I need you to come on stage, please. Everybody, I want to see the LRB Arsenal family. The one that can go for us, the one that can fight with her, fight for her, fight against her, everything. Everybody can come up here, please. You have to follow me. Because on my relationship, I stand that because of LRB Arsenal, so you gotta be up there with us. Let go. You two that hold the baby, you gotta go. We all gotta go, see on it. Let go, you gotta go. You gotta let go. Let go. You know, she got a lot of names. I just hear one of the names, Dr. Phil, Mama Datu, Malvina, but anyway, there's a woman right here. You know, the 22 that I know on Facebook, soon in the morning he posting, he doing this, he doing that, and the one that behind me the whole right here. So I hope we all see her. Right here, my camera next to me, and I have to hold it back. But anyway, that was very special, so I will give it to my Caribbean brother to do the presentation. Then after that, we call our last performer.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, man, in every season there is always one person that never gives up on the team, and this year I wanted to be me, but you know, I ain't trying hard enough, I think, man, but ladies and gentlemen, for real, I want everyone to understand and to recognize for this, our MVP. I'm going to
the best team in New England,
FC Manchester.
Those
behalf of SSFC, the whole playing body, officials, everybody, we appreciate this award from LRB Arsenal. We are very happy to be here, and hopefully tomorrow something new will happen. But we appreciate it here. Thank you very much.
All right, that's it. On the host, DJ. I think you play small thing.
I hope you're still
devil. You're looking real devil.
So only two people agreed on my goals is fine? Are you guys for real?
When you now clap your head there, you pull. Very pull.
So I know. You guys please get it up for my co-host.
Now you're not pull.
Our next performer is finally here. I see some special people in the house tonight. My sexy cousin over there with fun, Chamo. I give it up for JJ and Drew.
Hold up, pull out. You know what? Hold on. I think we're not married.
Our next award is, and our next performer, he's actually here now. Rhode Island Best New Artist, One Star. He's going to be performing after he accepts his award. One Star, please come up.
Arsenal, and you know the whole team. I'd like to tell them thank you for this award. I've played for them a couple of times. They've been really good to me. Actually, from Boston, and you know they've just been a good group of guys. And thank you for welcoming me too. All right. But before that, can I do one thing for you? Yeah. Can I get all my library brother? Where are I? Man, can I hear y'all? For all of y'all, right? Real quick. You are beautiful. No matter what they say, words can bring you down. You are beautiful. DJ, let me talk to all my brain girls. Let's go.
African girls, American girls, all of them girls, but I love my Liberian girls. Hey, African girls, American girls, all of them girls, but I love my Liberian girls. When you go Liberia, you never get enough. When you go Liberia, you never get enough. Maybe it's the way she walk, maybe it's the way she talk. Oh, you never get enough. What we like? You got me like this, you got me like that. The way that you move, you know, baby, don't stop. Baby girl, can I go? Every time that you drop it on the floor. Give me the next one.
We'll get personal real quick, okay? DJ, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. This song DJ, one second. I actually dedicate this song to somebody personal to me. So it means a lot to me. And I just want to share it to y'all. Hey DJ, come on, let's. Yeah. I promise not to ever somebody you love, fight to keep it.
My little thing, mine. Little thing, my small thing, mine. I'm not trouble. You give me a love. 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 I'm not trouble. I'm not trouble. Yeah. You give me a love. 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 They talk well, I see better. They say, but they can talk better. Baby, I love you better. Small thing, one baby, for you I go the same. My baby, tell her all my hand, papi I say, you come home with me. Don't tell her papi I say that. You come with me, oh no, she must know it's you to I'm sorry for the pain I caused you. My love, you give me a love. 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 I'm not trouble. You give me a love. 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 Come let go, come with me. They don't know what they see. 6 feet tall, anybody know the beat. Anywhere you wanna go, I'll take you there. Oh yeah. Let me pass them, bro. Let's go. Next one. You know it's one stop. What's up? Where you at? Oh yeah. What's up? Like this, like that, to the right, to the left, like this, like that, baby girl, to the floor. You telling me you need me, baby girl, come and give me something. I've been looking for you long time. All I want is something. Flow me, be my Jew, be my girl, baby girl. You and I will take a one to one, we'll take a one to town. Pass me your love now, feeling me now, feeling me now. Pass me your love now, feeling me now, feeling me now. Pass me your love now, feeling me now, feeling me now. It's the body that I'm feeling. Pass me your love now, feeling me now, feeling me now. I like this, I like that, to the right, to the left, I like this, I like that, baby girl, to the floor. If you want the money, you gotta show me that you want it. If you want the honey, you gotta tell me that you need it. Auntie, sister, LB girl, they're too far. Auntie, sister, LB girl, they're too far. Pass me your love now, fill me now, pass me your love now, fill me now, pass me your love now, fill me now, it's the body that I'm feeling. Pass me your love now, fill me now, I like this, yeah, I like that, to the right, oh yeah, to the left, I like this, like that, baby girl, to the floor. Thank you guys, appreciate it. That's how we're playing. One stop. Oh yeah.
Our next presenter is a big sister of mine. She holy. She'll tell you what I said. She'll do everything in the same sentence. She is down to earth. She not even. She so, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our next presenter, my big sister, Tia Lynn.
Even the Bible said there's a time and a place for everything, right? All right, we got that part right. How we doing so far, people? Nah, man, I ain't enjoying the energy. How we doing so far, people? All right, we're supposed to be lit tonight. What happened? Everybody forgot their shots or something? What's going on? Not enough fufu and soup? All right, I know some people are trying to keep their energy for the after party tonight, but we still gotta be lit in here, all right? All right, before I get to the awards, I would kindly like to invite everybody. I'll be launching my very first album next month on the 21st. It's called This Is My Gratitude. I'll be having it at the Scottish Hall. It's on 2115 Broad Street, Cranston, Rhode Island, and the tickets are only $20. This is my first album. I'm excited about it, and I'm hoping that you guys will come and support me. Thank you, LIB Arsenal, for the opportunity. I always host the red carpet every year. It's a fun time. We're gonna go ahead and go to the youth athlete category. We missed some people. And they're here, so we want to give them their awards, okay? So we're gonna call up Leon and Denzel Kago. If they're in the building, they can come up. Can you please put your hands together for them? You athletes doing big things. You can play a song, go ahead. They're shy, they don't want to say anything, but on behalf of LIB Arsenal, I want to give you this award to continue to encourage you guys that whatever you're doing, the community is paying attention, and we appreciate it. So go on and shine bright as a diamond, all right? Thank you, guys. Can I have the host? You can exit this way. You can play a song, DJ.
How you enjoy the award? How you enjoy the award? How you enjoying the award show? Thank you. Come on, we need some light in this place. So I think LIB Arsenal is crushing me tonight because I gave everyone a award except I'm not getting any. So I'm not getting any. Okay, it's okay. But I'm here to present the best Facebook magazine of the year. And this award goes to my partner, John Mack. But John is not here right now, so he's on the phone. He's going to accept the award. Hold on for a second, please. John. Okay, come on. We want to hear something from you.
Thank you very much. First of all, I'm so excited. On behalf of the John Magazine family, John Mack, the entire consultancy, I guess I'm just gonna go down the line and to make a house call tonight. Michelle, the Conga, partner for Cummins, and we got Nelson, the Gemstone, Yaron, FT, the entire consultancy. As we have this team, we have Thomas, also, and then we also have on our board of director, Peter Jabo, and Mr. Patrick, and the entire crew down here in Philly. We're very honored tonight to accept this award on behalf of this organization. And we are truly excited and very excited about the things that you guys are doing in the community in Raleigh. I took a peek earlier and I saw a lot of the young folks, I think it was like around a pre-teen group that came and fit to get an award tonight. But Benita did a fabulous job of getting out there. Thanks to the parents. We have the kids that were really to participate because our windows for this annual gateway too, besides the educational aspect, the gateway for our kids to develop socialization skills, develop camaraderie, and also it's kind of just things like. So we are very honored tonight. I mean, I'm like truly excited. Thank you very much. Thank you to my partner, Emmanuel, with the King and that coming to the end of the year.
Yeah.
So we'll be a fabulous show. We are truly excited. We're actually doing something behind the scenes. Looking forward to a partnership with you guys in the Northeast. And Bill, I believe Bill is the goalie for you guys. You guys talk a lot with people.
All right, clap. The corporate is in the background, so I guess we have to go for that. On behalf of John Bank, I'm going to accept this award. Hey, John, you got to send me some money for the ship the award to you, please. All right, guys. I got this award. Thank you very much.
Refuse to dance. I am not dancing up here tonight. I'm the best dancer in the building so far. Nobody can put nothing on me. Calling you can't step foot. But I'm up here tonight, you know. People came up here, some people came up here, they said they will come up here and they will keep coming up here and they will always come up here to receive awards. And that person or those people, they don't learn because they deserve it. The award is something that you deserve. And when it comes to sport, you deserve whatever you get. I don't care how you get it, but so long you get it, you deserve it. And I can call it group of guys, group of boys, group of men, group of whatever. But this guy they came a very, very, very long way. You know, I came in the country in 2003. And the first city that I settled in, or I call it my home city, is Philadelphia. When I landed there, you know, I played football. I didn't want to call soccer now. Always to school. Been to all out of school. You know? But I came across this man. And since I've been knowing him, been pushing. He always there. Sometimes he and the young crowd that he try to do things for, like what we're doing here now. They can, you know, go back and forth, cussing each other. But he stood there and, you know, he always there doing his things, supporting them, encouraging them, even though they wasn't respecting him. But right now, they are respecting him. He went as far as, you know, putting the team in the National League. And so far, they are the only African or the only Liberian team in recognized league in America. Last year, it was something that LRB Arsenal wanted to do. That's why they did. If I'm not mistaken, the only tournament or the only title that they lost in whatever competition they entered was their own tournament that they hosted. And that tournament was won by Rosa from New York. But with no further ado, I would like to, you know, give it out to these guys. The team of the year, not only in Raleigh, not only in the England, but in the whole of USA. You know, they won the total of 5 trophy plus last year. Ladies and gentlemen, people put your hands together for Gion Lone Star FC. I know you already won.
I know when people say Coach AB, you have to be expecting white men. But again, Arsenal, you guys, I'm saying thank you to you guys, the two of you guys, the whole my part. But I'm not bragging, and I'm not making no big mouth. Well, Gion will do everything again this year.
I don't know about that one. I don't, you see about that there.
But the thing is, I think the show is all about Gion start to do. But I just want to tell you guys, thank you very much.
We really see.
All right, DJ, he's selling. DJ, do your little thing.
To present the Community Sports Honor Award, and when someone was playing soccer back then, we were much younger. This man was there, and he's still there, even in his old age. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call Mr. Philip Clark. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Please come on and collect this award for Mr. George Duncan Sr.
You
Mr. Duncan is able to be here today, so I'm gonna.
Thank you guys. I just want to take this time to thank my team. I couldn't have done it without them. I couldn't have done it without Carly with his PC set. I'm kidding. That's my mentor right there. I love that guy. But all jokes aside, I just want to thank God and thank you to the team for supporting me and sticking by my side. I mean, the whole season wasn't easy. We got our ups and downs. And we had a few tough games during the playoff. Going to PK and all that stressful stuff. I really encourage the guys to come back next year. Most likely, we'll have some good PK tickets. I know. Can't take no more PKs. But I just appreciate this. And thank you guys. What's up?
We're right there. Everybody's still here on stage. We're right here. We're about to close this thing right here. I told you earlier today, we're not doing no Labrador town. American town we own. Everywhere you are. We closing it together with Edwin. Everywhere you are. And we know where you are. Right there.
Yeah. It's the second year. Being on stage with my people here, man. What's up, man? Everybody have fun. I'm blessed to be here. DJ, can you drop the first track for me? Yeah. No. Come on, man. And turn it up for me, bro. Yeah. Don't sleep. Yeah. See, I'm alright. When I see you together, I'm alright. I'm alright. When I see you together, I'm alright. I'm alright. When I see you together, I'm alright. I'm alright. When I see you together, I'm alright. Music in the most. Me and my girl, we fell love. I love that when it stays strong. Baby girl, cause I'm back home. See, I am alright. When I see you, girl, I feel so good. I'ma die with you, baby, no lie. Everything you told me, girl, you so right. When I look in your eyes, I see paradise, I see paradise. See that beautiful girl in your eye. You're my baby, you're mama. Yeah, mama. You're my baby, you're mama. Yeah, no, mama. You're my baby, you're mama. I'm alright. When I see you together, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright. When I see you together, I'm alright. Baby, I'm alright. When I see you together, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright. When I see you together, I'm alright. I don't know what to say. So just give me that real love. Show love. Why you always acting like we fighting? I'm handling situations, you leaving no hesitation. Why you always acting while I'm blinding? I be seeing this dedication, I promise you I'll be patient, baby. Why you wildin'? Don't you know that you're sexy? You know that sex for me. Why you wildin'? Don't you know that you're sexy? Sing me that sex for eternally. May not forget, we smoke weed, girl, any day. We work piano any day. We go anywhere, any day. Piano in the car. We go around for them cars. Me and my girl, we got guys. Every day we just guys. Everywhere I go, there she go. Everything I do, there she go. What see the money I go, don't sleep on them. Everything I know that she go, everything I know that she go. Let me see the money I go, don't sleep on them. I'm alright, when it's together I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright, when it's together I'm alright. Baby, I'm alright, when it's together I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright, when it's together I'm alright. What's up, man? Alright, DJ. Yeah.
Drive for me, bro. Let's go.
Hold on. Bye, bye. Yeah. Bugatti. Ferrari. Bugatti. Ferrari. Bugatti. Ferrari. Bugatti. I am with Bugatti. Because it's a love. I'm not being loved. But I'm feeling so naughty. Hold on,
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to point out tonight how my co-host over here matching my fly.
I can make it.
Our next award is known to the best new player of the year, Cyrus P. Wafa. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your last name. Please forgive me.
Give it up for the man. Come on.
Give it up.
Charlie, if you say I make a fool, no, I listen. First of all, introduction. First of all, introduction. Okay, First of all, introduction. I'm here singing and Drew and I'm a tuition. You know that news? I'm in love, my boo, and I know the place another one about. Graduation, Shebo Jamagana, Honeymoon, I got the Bagana. Shebo Jockey Fosu, Mofo, Bagwe, Abosu. Now we don't want to do whole arena. It has day for Nigeria.
Thank you. All
Alright guys, we're still on time. We are very much on time. As you all know, the after party is back at platform tonight. And before we close this up, we're roughly got about 3 more minutes in here. I just want to give a massive respect to one of the best goalies in the state of Rhode Island. You guys know last year during the soccer game I got a concussion and I couldn't continue playing anymore. But there is this goalie that had to fill in my spot. And he really took us through the African Cup of Nations all the way up to the semifinals. And we just want to say thank you to this goalie and just show him love. Let him know that we're always going to respect him and that. Ali, where you are, please don't Ali, be taking your back on him and my brother come right here. You are the best goalie of 2016. Please give it up for Ali.
Thank God first for giving us the ability to play football. And I just want to thank the Abbey Arsenal family for recognizing me as best goalie. We have a lot of good goalies out here, so to be recognized, I'm very thankful for that. So thank everybody for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. This is the end of the show. And we'll see all you guys at the after party. Thank you.
People know me, I back up again. Sexy girls, so let them plan them. Slim and the face, and the one can see.